Welcome to Round Roanoke, your source for what's happening in the Valley. I'm your host, Jason Lisk. The Roanoke Valley Garden Club will host best-selling author James Farmer on Tuesday, October 6th at the Taubman Museum of Art. Farmer is the 2015 host speaker for the Garden Club's biannual speaker series. He'll be speaking on demonstrating flower arrangements from his newest book, A Time to Celebrate. Paula Irons and Lainy Wilhelm with the Roanoke Valley Garden Club are here to tell us about it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Glad you're here. So before we get into talking about James Farmer, tell me a little bit about the Garden Club itself.
First of all, we're happy to be here to represent the club. Roanoke Valley Garden Club has been in Roanoke for many, many years, and our focus is gardening, and our members are devoted to gardening and conservation. That's one of our big focuses. We also participate in the Virginia Garden Club of Virginia Garden Tour, which absolutely takes care of restoration of a major number of historic buildings and homes across the state. So we feel like we make a real difference on the state level as well. Our speaker series does fund our projects here in Roanoke. We beautify the Transportation Museum and have for many years, and plant the grounds and water, and we're very proud of that. And we also, just in general, have other services in the Valley to help people, and we feel like we've accomplished a great deal in our many, many years of service.
Great. And so, as you said, the speaker series benefits the Garden Club, and you use those funds for different areas. And this year we have James Farmer. So tell me a little bit about James Farmer and what he'll be speaking about.
Well, he is a best-selling author, a garden interior design and floral designer, and he will be demonstrating and speaking about those areas. He is from South Georgia, and he's a true Southern gentleman, and he loves to blend stories about his family and growing up on a farm, and how he learned at the side of his grandmother to pull herbs and fresh vegetables from the garden and bring them in to create wonderful things to eat and beautiful decor.
Great. And he has a book coming out.
He does.
It's called A Time to Celebrate?
Yes. His newest book will come out next month, just in time for our event. And it's his 7th book. I brought one of his more recent books that gives you kind of an idea of the type of floral arrangements that he can create. He believes that any event can be a time to celebrate. It doesn't just have to be a wedding or a major holiday. There can be celebrations of little things as well.
Okay. And so how long is this program with James Farmer, and maybe go over a little more about what he's going to talk about?
Well, it will be at the Taubman Museum of Art downtown. We open the doors at 10 o'clock, and we imagine we'll be finished with the actual demonstration and speaking part of the engagement by noon. Okay. And then he will be available to sign books, because we will have his new book, A Time to Celebrate, available. Several people who have already gotten their tickets to the event have reserved a copy of that book.
Okay. All right. So, and now James is you've been doing this for about how long?
4 years.
How many speakers have you had?
He is our 3rd speaker. This biannual speaker event was started to help us raise funds for projects here in the community. As Lainy explained, Historic Garden Tour is one of our projects that funds restoration all over the state of Virginia. We have focus here. For instance, at the Transportation Museum, we have an area on the Greenway that we maintain, and so those funds from this event help us keep those projects going. Okay,
great. And how can people learn more about this? Where can they go, and how do they get tickets?
They can call me, and my phone number is 540-353-6694, and I'll be happy to give them more details. And we have a website that they can visit as well. It's www.jamesfarmerinroanoke.com, and there's all the information about the tickets. If you want to pre-reserve a book, some more details about James specifically.
Okay. Well, wonderful.
This is a terrific opportunity to come to Roanoke and the beautiful Taubman Museum, where we will host James Farmer. He is so charming and so Southern and so gifted, as she said, as a landscaper, decorator. He believes these gatherings that he plans and has a part in are very much about body and soul, and it's just a very happy occasion, so come celebrate with us.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to it.
Thank
Paula,
you.
Lainy, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tickets to Roanoke Valley Garden Club's speaker series featuring best-selling author James Farmer are available for purchase online at jamesfarmerinroanoke.com, or you may mail a check payable to Roanoke Valley Garden Club to Paula Irons at the address on your screen. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Lisk. This is Round Roanoke, only on Cox 9.